la entran. Ah, pues es music. Oh, ya, la música, yes. Dale, está música. ¿Verdad? Dale. La música de canción.
I now invite you all to recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We'll now have our welcome message from the supervisor of the Department of World Languages, Dr. Frank Ruggiero.
Please be seated. Good evening and welcome to Edison High School's annual World Language Honor Society induction ceremony. As we begin this evening, I would first like to thank and recognize important members of the Edison Public Schools. First, I would like to acknowledge Mr. Charles Ross, the principal of Edison High School. I would also like to mention the entire administrative team of Edison High School, including Ms. Aurora Lufek, Ms. Nicole Himmelstein, and Mr. Joseph Ferrara. On behalf of our department, I would like to thank the Board of Education for providing support to our language program. We should also thank our World Languages faculty for successfully guiding and and supporting these students. In particular, I would like to recognize these individuals who have served as faculty advisors to the Honor Societies. Ms. Dina Loria in French, an advisor to the French Honor Society. Dr. Jonathan Clark in Latin, an advisor to the Latin Honor Society. Mr. James Huang in Chinese, an advisor to the Chinese Honor Society. Ms. Antonella Marhefka in Italian, an advisor to the Italian Honor Society. And Ms. Elizabeth Fedowitz and Ms. Alexandra van der Wettering in Spanish, advisors to the Spanish Honor Society. We would be remiss if we did not also thank the custodial staff and guidance staff who helped us to prepare for this evening. Finally, though, and perhaps most importantly, we'd like to thank you for attending this evening's ceremony to support the outstanding accomplishments of these world language students, whether you are a mother or father of one of these students, a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, a stepmother or stepfather, or even just a close family friend. Thank you for supporting them in their pursuit of becoming citizens of the world. You know, when I meet parents of language students, I share with them the typical benefits of learning another language: a better understanding of English grammar with improved clarity of expression, stronger vocabulary skills, the potential for increased career opportunities. I even talk about the most practical benefits: higher SAT scores, and the possibility to earn credits towards college. These reasons, along with many others, are lauded by the American Council on the Teaching of Foreign Languages. Better known as ACTFL, the organization also states that the ability to communicate with respect and cultural understanding in more than one language is an essential element of global competence. While these are all valid reasons, you've already heard so much about them. What I'd like to share with you tonight, now that these students have moved along in their language proficiency, is a quote by Nelson Mandela. He said, "If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart." When students like these become proficient in a world language, they learn how to touch the heart of other global citizens in a way that is just not possible if they only speak English. They learn to become citizens of the world, and this is no easy task. Language acquisition takes time, perseverance, and dedication. It means stepping up every day, taking chances, embracing the risks involved in language learning. It might even mean being willing to have an accent. However, the benefits to be a global citizen and to connect with other citizens of the world far outweigh the challenges. The students being honored this evening have not only demonstrated academic success in the world language classroom, but the potential to take what they have learned and connect with the hearts of others. On a personal note, tonight is very special to me because I personally know some of these students from when I taught them French at Herbert Hoover Middle School, and there are other students whose names I recognize from when I was there. To see them here tonight being celebrated for their language study is truly an honor for me. So I implore you, please continue your language study and continue your journey. On behalf of our department, I'd like to congratulate you and welcome you, the new members of Edison High School's World Language Honor Societies. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Ruggiero. We will now begin the ceremony with the French chapter of the Honor Society.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs, et bienvenue à la cérémonie d'initiation des nouveaux membres de la Société honoraire de français. Cette société a été établie en 1949 pour reconnaître les élèves de français d'une performance supérieure et pour promouvoir et perpétuer l'amitié internationale vers le monde francophone.
Le français est la langue officielle de 29 pays et 11 territoires et parlé sur tous les continents par plus que 170 millions de gens. C'est la langue de deuxième plus enseignée dans le monde et une langue de recherche dans le domaine des sciences, de la médecine, de la génie civil et de l'informatique. Le français est aussi des langues officielles de l'Organisation des Nations Unies et la cinquième plus parlée dans le monde.
La course du flambeau est une cérémonie qui avait lieu à Athènes dans la Grèce antique. Pour cette solennité, des citoyens s'espaçaient un format en sorte de chaîne. Le premier allumia un flambeau à l'hôtel Corée le transmettra à un second, qui a transmetté à un troisième. Et ainsi, de même, chaque citoyen courait sans regarder en arrière préservant la flamme qui l'allait remettre un autre. Platon a reconnu dans cette course du flambeau l'image des générations de la vie.
Nous allons continuer et maintenir cette tradition avec l'appel des nouveaux membres et la lecture de la course du flambeau. Mesdames et messieurs, il est avec beaucoup de fierté que nous vous présentons les nouveaux membres de la Société honoraire de français pour l'année scolaire 2020-2021. Tous les candidats, levez-vous et venez quand nous appelons votre nom.
Jana Eljabrawi, Vidushi Goyal, Kavya Mendugal, Mukund Raghavendran, Francesca Romius, Shravani Santam, and Shay Zhang.
Répétez après moi. Par ce flambeau, symbole du transfert des connaissances, je m'engage à continuer sans relâche mes efforts pour m'instruire et transmettre aux futures générations mon amour pour la langue et la culture française.
Personne qui sait deux langues en même temps.
Très bien. La personne qui sait deux langues en veut deux.
La personne qui sait deux langues en même temps.
La personne qui sait deux langues en
En même
veut
temps.
deux.
Merci tout le monde d'être venu et pour votre soutien. Félicitations aux nouveaux membres de la Société honoraire de français.
Next up, we have a language very close to my heart, which is where their flame will be. We have Latin up next.
Good evening. I am Maha Qureshi, co-president of the Latin Honor Society. Joining me are Vice President Aditya Raya Durgam and Secretary Suman Chaudhry. We are pleased to be inducting new members into the Latin Honor Society this evening. At this time, I invite the candidates for the Latin Honor Society to come forward as their name is called. Gunjan Adia. Alan Desagam. Michaela Grandel. Zoe Jones. Marina Martin. Katie Mastrocola. James Patnick. Nandita Ramanan. Dia Shah. Niyati Somarathi. Madashri Valdurthi. We are gathered here for the initiation of these students in the Edison High School chapter in the state of New Jersey on the day ante deum quartam idus maius anno dea milia septuaginta quator ab urbe condita into the National Junior Classical League and Latin Honor Society. Our members come from the ranks of the National Junior Classical League, which extends membership annually to over 50,000 students of the Latin in United States and abroad. Let your membership in this NJCL Latin Honor Society represent your continued interest in increasing your understanding of your own culture by learning to appreciate that of the past. Your membership will make certain demands of you. Thus, in the presence of these witnesses, we ask the following. Demonstratisne cupiditam discendis linguis antiquis et studentis omnibus de Romanis Graecisque litteris historia artibus et vitis. Pribimus vobis nostrum societam. Respondete, si vobis placet nostris mandatis.
Vultisne suscipere societam nostrum NJCL Latin Honor Society. Si voletis dicetis nos volumus. Policimenine, conare augere scientiam de rebus Romanis Graecusque. Si policibimini dicetis nos policibimer. Conamenine esse optimi discipuli, et dare exemplum optimum reliquis discipulis, si conabimini dicetis nos conabimer.
Magna cum laetitia et maxima cum laude placet nobis vos in nostram societatem salvare. Let us look at the light that comes from this candle. I now invite you to light your candles.
One more time.
Since we're having technical difficulties, may the light in your heart be sufficient to continue the ceremony. Let this light symbolize your commitment. May this light be ever with you, for it will enable you to extinguish the darkness that misunderstanding and mistrust bring about. May it always guide you in your attempt to promote understanding between the past and the present. And now, as you extinguish the flame of your candle, let us hope that its spirit will remain with you and guide you. We now declare you members of the National Junior Classical League Latin Honor Society. You deserve the recognition and the honor that you receive here today. Congratulations. Fit scientia vestras potestas.
The next language that I'd like you all to join me in welcoming is Italian.
Ciao, signore e signori della Società Onoraria Italica. Siamo qui riuniti per accogliere tra noi con gioia gli studenti che hanno dimostrato un vivo interesse e attaccamento alla bella lingua italiana. Ho onore di presentare I candidati che saranno membri della Società Onoraria Italica.
Questa davanti a voi è la candela madre che servirà ogni anno. Ora venite avanti uno alla volta a ricevere la fiamma simbolica. David Lazo, Julian Lloyd, Brianna Pollock, Alyssa Stoddard, Evan Tebow.
Come membro della sezione Leonardo da Vinci del liceo Edison High School, prometto di dedicarmi allo studio della lingua italiana, ricordando che una lingua può essere un giorno un forte legame fra persone di varie razze e religioni. Da cittadino della mia patria mi impegno a promuovere amicizia e armonia con altre nazioni del mondo. Questa è la promessa e il mio giuramento. Un applauso.
Go say it, say it. Say it.
The next language in our introduction will be Chinese.
Ni hao, 大家好. Good evening, everyone. My name is Daniel Guan, President of the National Chinese Honor Society, and it is with great pleasure that we will be inducting new members into our society. I would like to begin by congratulating these students for their hard work and dedication. Learning a new language is quite a difficult task. It requires practice, good memory, and endurance. These students have succeeded in their endeavors and should be very proud of their Chinese achievements. We hope you can continue to work hard to learn and spread our culture. I will now introduce the new inductees joining the National Chinese Honor Society. Inductees, please come up when I call your name. Chen Peiyan, Chen Zhongde, Cai Zhishan, Liao Shan, Huang Meiling, Guo Zhenwen. Now I will let Joanne Chen, Secretary of our society, conduct the reading of the oath.
I'm gonna have to light the candle for me, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, I guess we're not lighting the candle, but if you would repeat after me, 我, and then your name. 很荣幸成为 全美中文荣誉学会的会员。我愿意继续努力学习中文，了解中国文化，为世界的和平和繁荣而努力。
You have all been selected. Hello? Okay. You have all been selected to join the National Chinese Honor Society for your demonstration of service, leadership, and proficiency in the Chinese language and culture. Please continue to display these qualities as you use your knowledge to spread Chinese language and culture throughout the community. Once again, congratulations, inductees, and welcome to the National Chinese Honor Society.
The final language to be inducted this evening is Spanish.
What do I do? Hola. Hola, yo soy Daniel, el presidente. You gotta hold the bed. Select.
Hola, me llamo Marwa Karim y soy el presidente de la Sociedad Honoraria de Hispánica.
Hola, me llamo Tiffany y soy la secretaria de la Sociedad Honoraria de la Hispánica.
Miembros antiguos y nuevos de esta sociedad hispánica. Saludos. Estamos reunidos aquí para la iniciación de este grupo de estudiantes que ha mostrado y probado un vivo interés en la bella lengua castellana.
Esta sociedad honoraria hispánica fue fundada por la Asociación Americana de Maestros de Español y Portugués en 1953 para los estudiantes de las escuelas secundarias norteamericanas. El nombre de este capítulo es Benitos Pérez Galdós. Nuestro lema es Todos a una. Nuestros colores son el rojo y el oro. Nuestra insignia y nuestro sello son los de la Madre Asociación.
Ahora vamos a guardar silencio. Esta es nuestra iniciación, seria y significativa. Escuchen todos con cuidado. Esta es nuestra madre vela. Nos sirve cada año. Representa la inspiración.
Cada uno tendrá una velita en la mano. Esta simboliza nuestra carrera en la vida. Así, sin arder existe, pero no vive. Esa velita está diciendo, si me queman, vivo, si no, perezco. Ojalá que nuestras vidas nunca sean velas sin arder. Ahora, vendrá cada uno de ustedes en turno a esta madre vela para recibir de ella la llama simbólica, la llama que simboliza con su calor la inspiración hacia altos ideales. Cada uno se levantará al oír su nombre. Considering we have 70 people and we don't want to be here all night, we're just going to fake light our candles. Tiffany.
Tenemos el honor de presentar a estos candidatos.
I go up to I don't even know. Aya Afifi, Syed Ahmed, Jenna Alorady, Madison Alexander, Emily Alvarez, Arlie Antillon, Ashley Ayala, Brianna Ayala, Kritish Ayapan, Arya Balarao, Marisa Bukachevsky, Catalina Castiblanco, Lakshmi Chandra Hassan, Alina Cherian, Arnav Chinchankar, Pranav Chundi, Janija Corley, Bethany Joy Cruz, Samantha Damon, Roimi de la Cruz, Sahil Desai, Maninder Daisy, Melanie Eraldi, Fadi El Bahiri, Isabel Enriquez,
Esmeralda Erazo, Christian Formoso, Carla Fuentes, Shovik Ghosh, Nicholas Gillette, Ria Gurung, Brittany Hernandez, Josephine Ho, Simran Jakate, Prakrati Kadekar, Mukul Kalam, Aman Kashmiri, Casey Kregolo, Krishita Longani, Annabelle Lee, Isha Malavia, Eliana Matsuriagos, Aditya Modi, Emma Mohanty, Aisha Morshed, Marina Murad, Christiana Needham, Lynn Nugent.
Josiane Nieves Morales, Harsh Parekh, Fatih Patel, Rusheen Patel, Sunny Patel, Dhruvi Patel, JD Perez, Shreya Prakash, Mayuka Rajamanu, Sonia Raymond, Alexis Reyes, Caitlin Robinson, Gabriel Romero, Dia Saini, Samita Sangaraju, Hannah Steinloff, Sanjana Suresh, Brittany Tapia, Jadrian Tejeda, Sebastian Torres, Ross Turlo, Megan Ulosis, and Charieli Valdez.
Ustedes repetirán juntos el juramento de la sociedad, frase por frase. Como miembro del capítulo Benito Pérez Galdós, prometo dedicarme al estudio de la lengua española con el fin de dominarla algún día, recordando que una lengua puede ser un lazo fuerte entre personas de distintos orígenes, raza o religión. Como ciudadano de mi patria, prometo promover la amistad y el entendimiento entre ella y los otros países del mundo. Esta es mi promesa y juramento.
Ahora, cada uno apagará la llama de su velita, todos, pero nunca la de su espíritu. Recordemos esto. Guarde cada miembro su velita como recuerdo de su iniciación en sociedad. Amigos, por la autoridad que me concede la vicepresidencia del capítulo Benito Pérez Galdós, yo los declaro miembros de este capítulo.
We'll now have our closing remarks from EHS's very own Mr.
Good evening, everyone. What a beautiful day, and what a beautiful ceremony for these fantastic young people. Big round of applause, please. Come on. I want to echo the thanks of Dr. Ruggiero to all of our staff and everyone that helped put this together. I want to thank Dr. Ruggiero also for coming to our district to help lead, to provide support, to keep growing our world language programs. Also, for everyone who is celebrating Ramadan as it comes to an end, Eid Mubarak. And again, if my pronunciations come off incorrect, I apologize, but I feel the best thing with language is just to jump in. And most of the time, you can swim further and end up having better communication. So I want to try some more. I want to say, Chenju Kwalo, Cumpleaños Feliz, Bon Anniversaire, Miss Himmelstein Kesselman, a happy birthday for her. Big round of applause. To come out and be away from her family to help honor these students, you know, to me is something to be grateful for and the mark of a true leader. I think it's great that we're outside today for the first time because this is a bigger crowd than I had for any football games. And I think these students are, you know, I don't want to say they're more successful, but just if you take a look at all of the different languages and the wonderful diversity, all of the young people, and we're outside And there's no limit to what they can do if they continue to study world languages. Those of you that are juniors, you better sign up and take it as seniors. Those of you that are seniors, continue to study your language in college. You have the benefit of the internet, of people you can talk to while you're doing anything. You can be gaming, you can be watching TikTok in other languages, but continue to build your language skills. Another thing I thought about watching this is we're outside, and literally the whole world is open to us as we learn different languages. I'm seeing the little planes go by on their route from Newark, from all over the world. And you say, that's what a world language, that's what a different language can open you up to. So I salute all of you. I have to thank the parents, always supporting the kids, always supporting the teachers, working with us, finding ways to get through this pandemic so that we can come back together and talk about what's really important. Our children working hard, getting ready to make this a better world. A lot of times it's been a depressing, kind of sad, and there's been a lot of things that have brought us down. But when I come out to a night like today and I see young people who are going to take over this world, it makes me feel good. And for that, I thank you guys very much. So thank you. I'd like to thank our MC, Mr. Afflerbach. I think he was fantastic. Everybody up in the booth, including Mr. McDonald. Remember, don't stop learning. Keep speaking the language that you're learning, and pick up another one when you go to college. The many different things it'll open for you. Look up at that blue sky. That's what's yours if you keep speaking that language. All right, I think we're ready to start the procession. Unfortunately, we still can't have any reception or anything like that after, but just young people are going to walk out. You can meet them back over by the snack stand, but let's clap them out with a big round of applause, everybody. Let's run that music.